Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzles Pandit, and today we are here with another Sudoku. This is Ophiocordyceps unilateralis by Abdul The Killer. Uh, okay, I don't know what's the meaning of those. Maybe some kind of scientific meaning it has. Uh, but this is by Abdul The Killer, and I have solved one of the previous puzzle of Abdul The Killer, so I know the rule set that normally Abdul The Killer has. So let's start by reading the rules. So in the completed grid, cells containing values exactly one greater than an immediate neighbor in their box are shaded diagonally or orthogonally. The shaded cells form a single orthogonally connected region, as do the unshaded cells. No 2 by 2 region is wholly shaded or unshaded, otherwise standard Sudoku rules apply. So let's go reverse. Standard Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3 by 3 box contains the digit 1 to 9 exactly once without any repetition. Now this is I think shaded neighboring rule. I think this guy Abdul The Killer is the creator of this rule. In the complete grid set containing values exactly one greater than an immediate neighbor in their box are shaded. Right. So we need to shade some box such that if it is saying its neighbor, immediate short number, right, containing values exactly one greater than an immediate neighbor in containing values exactly one greater than an immediate neighbor. Right. So, for example, let's come here. So, if there is 3 here, okay, there will be something. So, if there is 4 here, and then if there is 3 here, then we can say that 4 is the shaded region. Is that correct? Value exactly one greater than an immediate neighbor. Right. So, anywhere. So, if 3 is anywhere here, maybe that's not the correct solution. So, let's say if 4 is here, right, and 3 is if anywhere here, then 4 will be shaded, right? Otherwise, if 3 is anywhere here, the 4 will be not shaded, not shaded. So that's the rule. Any immediate number, but this is only for the box. So for example, if 4 is here and 3 is here, then 4 is not necessarily shaded because it's immediate to the neighbor. Because this 3 is not in the box. If 3 is only in the box and then immediate to the neighbor, then the 4 will be shaded. And then we have to shade the regions, shade and unshade the regions such that it will form the Yin Yang rule. And the Yin Yang rules are the shaded cell form a singly orthogonally connected region as with the unshaded cells. Right? So whatever is the shaded cell, right, they should form orthogonally connected region. Orthogonally connected means those shells should share an edge. So this we can call as an orthogonally connected region, but this is not an orthogonally connected region because they are not connected by the edge, they are only connected by a point. So that's not an orthogonally connected region. This is an orthogonally connected region because it has shell, has an edge which is common. So this is orthogonally connected region, and so entire region must be like this kind of orthogonally connected. So we can say that this is an orthogonally connected region. Right? Even you can say that that is also an orthogonally connected region because they are connect has edge sharing between them. Right? No 2 by 2 region is wholly shaded or unshaded. Right? So this is not possible. This entire thing is fully shaded. That is not possible, and as well as if, assuming that this will be unshaded, so that is not unshaded. Otherwise, standard Sudoku will apply. So that we have already said. Right. So this is both shaded neighbors as well as Yin Yang rule, and with that, let's start. So, right. So the first thing I can say that immediately that these two shells are shaded, right? So let's use this color for the shaded, and here this is not shaded. Um, Here we don't know. Here this is definitely not shaded because it is C. It is far from 7, right? So this is not shaded. This 5 we don't know, this 5 we don't know, this 8 we don't know, right? So we got some shaded and unshaded set immediately. Now that's unshaded, right? That's shaded. Right. Now let me tell you some secrets about these shaded neighbors, right? So think about the 1, right? The digit 1. 1 is always going to be unshaded because there is no digit smaller than 1. So 1 will always be unshaded. So this will be unshaded. Or light. Let's call them at light and shaded. Shaded light, or maybe I'll interchange these terms: dark, light, shaded, unshaded, or maybe brown, blue, something like that. Okay, so please bear in mind that. I mean, you don't have to bear in. What should I call? Please forgive me for that. Forgive me for that. I haven't done anything like that. Okay, anyway, you understand, right? What I'm about to say. So one is always going to be like, and now look these middle cells, right? Now the thing is that middle cells, whatever is the next smaller digit, right, to them, that always going to be surrounding them. That means the middle digit, right? That must always be uh, dark, or that must always be shaded until and unless it is one. If it is one, then it will be dark. Otherwise, the middle things, right, or the middle boxes, right, or the middle cells in each of the box, that must be dark if it is not one. So with that, we got some shaded cells, and hmm, now can is there some Sudoku in picture? No, 3 is somewhere here because lot of digits are here. Not lot of digits are there. I mean many digits are here. 7 is somewhere here, right? You can say that. 8. Oh, now this is giving me the color. 8, 8, 8. 8 is not here. 8. Yeah, 8 is not here. 8 is not here. 8 is somewhere here. Right? Right. So look, I think we got 3, 7, 8 triplet, right? Right. 8 is not here. So 8 must be here. 7. 7 is not here. So 7 is here. And 3. 3 is here. Right. See, we got the 3, 7, 8 triplet. So that is 3, 8. That is 7, 8. And that is 3, 7. That means in this box, 3, 7, 8 will contain only in these things. They cannot appear here. And so what is this? That must be 2. I don't see 5 and I don't see 9. 2, 5, 9. Right. And we can maybe remove this corner pencil mark. Right. 2, 5, 9. Now look, 3 is here and 2 is here. Ah, no. If 2 is here, then 3 can be dark, right? But look, 7 here, right? It must be dark. And 8 also must be dark because it is near to 7. So we know that 2 of these 3 is definitely dark, whichever they are. Yeah, one of these is definitely dark and one of these is light because 3 must be light. Not necessarily 3 must be light. 3 could also be dark, right? Right. So then 2 of these 3, minimum 2 of these 3 is dark. One of these is definitely dark and the other one, depending on where the 3 and 2 is, this is dark. 9 could also be dark if 8 is here. 5 could also be dark if 5 is here and 4 is here. Oh, this cannot be 5, right? This cannot be 5 because of this, and that means that's 5. And we can immediately say that now 5 is light because it is not to the immediate neighbor. Right, now these 3 digits, right? So a lot of Sudoku is coming into picture. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not 6. 6, 7, right? Yeah. 2, 9, 5. Oh, that's why now 3. In fact, 2 is also light, right? Yeah, one of these is light. And 9 not necessary, I don't know. 3, but 3 is definitely now light and 2 is also light. 9 depends on where the 8 is, it's light. Okay. 6 is not here and 6 is not here. 6 could be at 3 there. So if 6 is here, 7 could be light. Alright. Now I think it's time for the secrets of the Yin Yang. Okay. So in Yin Yang, right, this pattern will never occur. Okay. This kind of pattern will never occur because if this pattern occurs, imagine this must be now connected to this, right? So if you take any path, right, any path connecting to this, then these two cannot be connected to each other. And similarly, if you connect this to this, these two cannot be connected to each other. Okay? So this kind of arrangement will never occur where diagonal digits are uh, of the same color and the other two diagonal digits are of different color. That will never occur. And we know that by rules that this kind of pattern or this kind of pattern can never occur. Now, because of this, right, what will happen is that on the edges, right, on the edges you only have maximum one pattern of one color. So you cannot have something like, dark is going up to this. Let me just give you an example. Dark is going up to this. Then there is some light, right, and then there is again dark, right. That's not going to happen because now again, if you think, right, if you connect the light with each other on the edges, the dark is never going to connect with each other, right. So because of that, there is only going to be maximum one strip of dark and one strip of light, and we already know that there is dark here, there is light here. So that clearly means that all these are light digits. You don't know about this. This could be dark or light. No, this must be light, right? Because this is 2 or 9. And even if this is 9, right? 8 is far and 1 is also far. So this is light. We know that 8 must be dark, right? Whatever it is. 8, where could 8 come? 8 cannot come here. 8 cannot come here. And now 8 cannot be dark. So 8 must be somewhere here. And now 8 must be here by Sudoku. And 8 is like, oh yeah, obviously 7 is here. That means 8 will be like 6. Where is 6? 6 is not here. 6 is not here. 6 could be here, right? Making this 7 as dark. We need to figure out about this, whether this will be light or dark. Now, in this kind of thing, right, this shaded neighbors, right, sometimes we will have to do a lot of thinking that if this is light, where could 4 come and those kind of things. So, if that's 2, that is light, but if that's 9, 8 could be here, right? 4 digits remaining here, isn't it? So 6 we have seen. Oh, 6 is not here. 6 is not here. 6 could be at 3 places. 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 is at 3 places. Right? 5 is not here. 5 is not here. 5 is at 3 places. We already got it. 1 is not here. 1 could be here, right? 1 could be light. I mean, in fact, 1 is light. 1 is always going to be light. 8. 8 is here or here. By Sudoku. Is 7. We got this secret nicely. Right, and I don't feel deadly bad. So normally what happens in Yin Yang, right? I mean something like if let's say we figure out that this is going to be light, right? Then this must be dark because this needs to escape. So that kind of logic also comes handy. But they both are free, so they both can escape like this, and we don't know. Now let's just put all these in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 9. That's not 9. That's not 6 or 9, right? That's 2 or 4. Yeah, that can't be 2, right? Because now 3 will be dark. So we know that 2 is there now, right? And look, 2 is light. Yeah, 1 has. Oh, and yeah, so 1 cannot be here, right? Because if 1 is here, then 2 will be dark. But that's not possible. 2 is already light. So that means 1 is here. Sorry. And now, this is 1 5 triplet, isn't it? This is 1 5 triplet and this is 2 4 6. That's correct. This is 1 5 triplet. This is 1 5. This is 1 5 8. And that is 1 5 8. And this is, oh, that can't be 9. My bad. 9 is already there. And that's 2 4 6, right? 2 4 6. Can't be 6. Oh, so this is 2 4 2 4 now. What is happening? Yeah, so that is 2 4 2 4. That is 6. And that means 5 can't be here because 6 is light. So if 5 is here, 6 will be dark. That can't be 5. Let me just remove the pencil mark. This, what I'm doing? H pencil mark. Let me remove. So 5 is somewhere here. 5 could be dark, right? If 4 is there. 8 is, oh, 8 is again, 8 is always dark. Right. So again, whatever number, yeah, the number which is Also, 1 more than the middle number is always going to be high, isn't it? So 4, anywhere it is going to be high, and 9, wherever it is going to be high. That means 9 must be here. No, no, sorry, what I am saying. Sorry. 9 here will be high, and whatever number is here, whichever is the next number is going to be. So in this case, 8 is going to be high, and 8 is somewhere here. We don't know, could be here also. 7 is here, 6 is here, 3, 3 is here, isn't it? 2, 4, oh, what are these two numbers now? We got 2, 4, right? So that must be 1 and 3, right? 1 and 3. Oh, and 3 is looking at here. So that's 1, that's 3. That 1 removes 1. So, oh, we got a 3 in the corner. Yay! So that's 3. See, I mean, sometimes I feel that if 3 is the corner, I am going into the right place. I'm not sure about it. So, that's the reason I get it. So 7 here, 7 is one of these. 3. Oh, so now 1 we know is light, right? And that means this is definitely light because we don't want that pattern. No, wait, why? Why? Yeah, 1 is light, that means 7 is light. Right? Because we this can't be again shaded or dark, and then you have shaded here. That's not going to happen. So that means this is definitely, if this is definitely light, you know that 6 is not here, 6 must be somewhere here. And now 6, yeah, 6 is already here. If 6 is somewhere here, where is 5? 5 must be here, right? No? Yeah, and 5 is definitely here, right? That means this is dark. And where is 4? Now, so what are these now? That will be 2, 4, isn't it? 2, 4, and this is 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6 with 6 somewhere here. That's 2, 4. So 3 is dark. No. Wait. 2 could be here. Wait. Not necessarily. 6 is dark. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. 5? Yes, oh no, 5 is already here. Why am I using this pencil mark? 5 is somewhere here. 5 is somewhere here. 5 is 5. So this is 2469. Something wrong. Yeah, that 6 is gone from because of this. 249. This can't be 9, right? Because it's besides 8. That's not definitely 9. 24. But look now, where could 9 be? 9 must be here. Right. Now 9 cannot be here. 9 is not here. 9 must be here. But that means that's 2. That's 9. Yeah, that's 2 means that is going to be light definitely. Because it's 1 here. 9 is here. 2, 4. And that is light. Uh, so, yeah, 4 is not here. So 4 is one of these. And if 4 is one of these, that means 3 is definitely not here. But 3 could be here, 4 could be here. Okay. 6 is somewhere here. And if 6 is somewhere here, 5 is somewhere. No, 5 could be anywhere. We don't know. Oh, 5 is not here. So 5 is somewhere here. 3, 8. Can we figure out where is 3 or 8 here? 8 is here. Oh, this is selecting color. 8 is here. 3. No, I don't know where 3 is. If 3 is here, that's definitely, no, not necessarily. 3 could be here also. I don't. But where is 1? Did we figure out 1 anywhere? No, not necessarily right now. Because I was saying if we could have figured out 1 anywhere other than this, then we could have 50 marks this as dark and went ahead with them and could go ahead with that. But that's not the thing. We don't know where 1 is here yet. These are all fine and this pencil mark looks like double pencil mark. Let's not confuse ourselves with that. Oh, this 2 is looking at this, so that's 4. That's 2. So now 4 is definitely here, right? 4 is not here, 4 is not here. So that's 4. That means 3 is not here. 3 is not here, 3 is here. And now that means in this box, 3 is definitely here. Right? 3 is now away from 2, so that's going to be light. And these both are dark, right? What doesn't matter 7 or 8 where it is, they both are. 7 is beside 6 and 8 is also neighbor of 7, so they both are dark. This is also light now. And now this is 1859, isn't it? No, what is the number remaining here? 6 is no. Yeah, 1859. Those are 4 numbers, right? Yeah, and 4 is remaining. That's it. Oh, but this can't be 8. Oh, 8 can't be here. So where is 8 here? That's 8. That's not 8. That's 1515. And now we know that this is 236, isn't it? 236. And 6 is not here. 1515. Still. Oh, 8 is dark. We know that. So let's grab that opportunity. Oh, this is now dark, right? Because otherwise it will create that pattern. So this is dark. Now that dark means nothing, because it could be the number besides this number also, or it could be 5 also. 236. Oh, what are these 3 numbers? You just take that. Oh, what I have done. Oh, I have to go to this mode, right? Center marking mode and then put the number. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6. Hey, not 1, 5, 6, not 6. 6 is already there. 1, 5, 9. Okay. That can't be 1, right? 1 can't be dark. 5, 9. Could be 5. Oh, that can't be 9 now, right? Because 9 is far from me. So that's 5. None of this is 5. 1, 9. 1. 1 can't be there, right? Because if 1 is there, that's problematic, right? No, it's not problematic. Why it is problem? No, that's not problematic. 1 could be here and could be light, right? 1 could be in the middle and could be light. That's fine. Hmm. 9 is here, that will be dark. Any pattern we are no, we are not seeing any pattern. Oh, this has to be dark, right? Because otherwise it creates this kind of pattern. So that's dark. But that doesn't do anything. This could be 2, this could be 1, this could be 9. 4 is light, 3 is dark. Okay. I don't. I am not sure if we can do anything more. 6 is here, so 6 is definitely dark. In fact, all these are dark. Can I say that? Because 2 is here, which is dark. 3 is somewhere. No, that's not possible, right? Yeah, 3 is, so they all are dark, right? If that's 3, 2 will be here. 2 is always going to be dark. And 6 is also going to be dark. What about this? So if that's 3, that will be 2. And that's not possible, right? Because then 3 cannot be dark. So that's not 3. Right. So now 3 is always besides 2. And that's dark. So both these are dark. I'm just thinking if what I'm. This is anyway dark. So if that is 2, we know that 1 will be here, 1 will be light, 9 will be here, 9 will be dark. There is one of this is going to be dark. One of these both are dark, right? Because 3 is there and 2 is there. Alright, they all are dark, right? They both are, and that means this must be light and this must be dark, right? And this dark means this has to be 9, this has to be 1. And look now, for this, all the roads have been finished, so it must escape from there or here or something like that. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 2, 6. 6 could be here, 3 could be here or here. If that's 3, if that's 2, that's 6, that's 3. But if that's 3, this is 2, 6, 2, 6 there. This is perfectly fine. If that's 3, that will be 2, that will be 6. Yeah, can this be 6? This cannot be 6, right? Because if this 6, if this is 6, this is going to be 2, this is going to be 3. But in that, wait, maybe I have done something. So that is still possible, right? That is 6. If that is 6, what was the logic? Yeah, that can't be 3, right? Because if that's 3, 2 is going to be here and that. So that's fine. That's not 3. But now why can't 6 be here? If 6 is here, that will be 2. That will be 3. So 3 still could be light, right? Yeah, maybe I did some mistake. Okay. Right. So 2 is here. Okay. Maybe I was just thinking that this is 2, 3 pair. It's not like that. Okay. It's not like that. So I don't think we can do anything here. So just let me take one more time. My logic was that these both must be dark, but not necessary because if 6 is here, if 3 is here, if 6 is here, that is going to be 2. That is going to be 3. 3 will be light, 9 will be dark, 1 will be light. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I can figure out what is what. Look at me. Okay, so this is still, if we don't know still, right? So 5, right? Where could 6 be now? So we have got most of this, right? So it may help somewhere here or here. So 4 is not here. 4 is still problem. Is anything helping here? Any 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. 6, 6 is here. 2, 4. No. These are 6 now is not here. 6 is not here. 6 could be here. Could be here. Okay, I think this has to be light, right? Because if this is dark, imagine this is being dark. So this entire thing should be dark, right? Because you cannot have now light thing here. But that means any light strip here. But that means this 4 by 4 dark will be. So that's not possible. I think that's correct logic. This must be light. And if that is light, that means all this is light. And if that is light, that means this cannot be 6. 6 is not here. 6 is here somewhere. 6 must be here now, right? 6 must be here. That's the only 6 available here. 6 is light, right? If that's 7, that will be dark. 6. Oh, that's not 6 now. That's 6. And that's going to be dark. That's not 6. That's 2, 4, 2, 4. We cannot have this light pattern, right? So it depends on this, right? If this is dark or that always has to be dark, right? That doesn't matter, right? Either 2 or 4, it will be dark, and that means this is light. And if this is light means it could be still both. This dark or light depends, right? Whether 2 is here or here. Okay. But that 5 could also be light or that 5 can't be dark now, right? It must be dark, right? Otherwise you will create this pattern, and that means that's 4. Because now 5 is dark, so 4 must be here immediately neighbor, and that's 2, and that means 3 must be dark. So 2 is also dark, 1 is also dark, 3 is also dark. We know that this is dark. This still could be light, we don't know. So now we get some more numbers, right? Here. So maybe that will help somewhere. 3, 3, 4. 4 is not here. Oh, these two numbers, right? We can put that 1, 7, 4, right? 1, 4, 7. Okay. Uh, 8 is here, right? So maybe 7 is important. 7. 7 is here. 1. 1 is not here. 1 is not here. 1 is at 3 places. 2. 2 is at 3 places. Where could that help? 8. Oh, 8 is light, right? That means 7 is not here. Oh, 7 is anyway not here. 7 is after. If we can just figure out any one of these is going to be dark. 7. Right. 7. Oh, 7 is here, right? That means 7 is always going to be dark. Right? 7 is not here. 7 is always going to be dark. But look, this has to come out, right? Right. This is like, this has to come out. What I have done. This has to come out. And if this is light, this cannot be 7. That means 7 is here. That means 8 must be dark. And that means these two must also be dark. And if this is dark, 5 must be here. That can be 1. 1 can never be dark. If that's 4, oh, that can be 4, right? Because see, otherwise 3 must be here. 3 cannot be here. Let's just mark that. 3 must be here. Not color 3. 3 must be here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Right, 3 is here. We don't have any 3 marked here yet. So 3 must be, 3 cannot be here, and that means that cannot be 4, because if that's 4, that will be dark. 3 must be somewhere, right? It's not possible. And 3 is here, that means that cannot be 4, that must be 7. And that's not 7. Now 4 is not here, 4 is also somewhere here. So this 2 pencil mark is 3 pencil mark. Okay, let's remember that. 3, 4. Oh, so 4 now, oh, 4 has to be here now, right? 4 cannot be here. 4 is not here. That's the only way for 4. And that means this is dark. That 4 is also dark. And this one, we don't know. So that's 1, 2, 7. But 8 is light, right? That means 7 is not there. No, I don't think this is going to help. So that's 1, 2, 7, and 9, right? This must be light. This to avoid this pattern. And we should remember that this must be coming up, and we don't know whether this is light. So this should at least come up like this, and this should also come up like this. This is light, that means what it can't. Oh, it could be everything. That is not 1 plus Sudoku. 2, 7, 9. So 1 is either here or here. Come on now. Oh, that's not 7. So, right. So 7 is either here or here. Yeah, that could be 7, 2, 7, 9. 1, 2, 9, 2, 7. Come on. 9 could be there with light. 9 could be here with dark. 9 could be here with light. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Oh, 2 must be dark, right here? No, not necessary. 1 could be here. And if 7 is here, that is dark. 1 is light. Any problem with dark or light? No, no problem at all. So where to do we look next? So we have some things now still, right? Some digits here. 4, maybe 4 will help somewhere. So 4 is somewhere here. 5 is already dark, we know that. So 4 is already here. 6 is already here. 2 is already here. And there is no deadly patterns also, right? Five. Yeah, 5 is somewhere here. Oh, these 3, right? This is 5279. Is that correct? I just put that. No? 2579. And by Sudoku, oh, no, not 7, not 7, not available, not available. 2, 5. Oh, that's 7, right? By Sudoku, that's 7, right? 7 cannot be here. That's 7. That's light. That means that's 1. That is also light. None of this is 1. 2, 9. No, not necessary. I was just going to say that both are dark, but not necessary. Because 9 is here, that is going to be light. 2 is here, that is going to be dark. Okay, anyway, let's remove the question mark. And now we know all these 3 digits, right? That is going to be 1, 3, 4. That's not 4. And these 3 digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what? And nothing. That could be 9. That could be 4. And that could be 2 also. Yeah. Come on, this didn't give anything on it. Oh, 5 is there. So if that's light, if that's 5, 4 must be here. No, I don't know. One of these is light. Oh, we just have to remember that this should come out. 4, have we done all the Sudoku? Yes. 7, 4, 4 is here or here. 8, 8 is already there. 5, oh, that can't be 5. Okay, okay. That helps. Yeah, 5 we have already pasted mark here, so I don't know why I put 5. So what is going on here? Because this must come out. Or either it should meet here and then come out. Can it meet here? No, not possible, right? Because this contains 2 and 9. And there is 8 already here and 1 here. So some dark must be there. One of this must be dark. They both be light? That means 9 will be here, 2 will be here, 1 will be here, 5 will be here, 4 will be here. No, I don't think so. If they both have to be light, right? 9 must be here. That means 2 will be here. Now if 2 is light, 1 will be here, right? That means 3 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here. So 5 must at least be dark. So one of this must be dark. Which one? Uh, Not necessary, right? I mean, I was going to say 9 is not possible, but no. I mean, 9 is not here. If 9 is here, that light is fine. Non-shaded. Mm-hmm. This is dark. We are not getting anything here also, right? One time. Can I just put all the numbers? Did we do all the solutions? Maybe we forget to. So 5 is already there. 5 we have already put, right, everywhere, wherever possible. That, no, that's 5, right? I was just going to say that can't be 5 because that's lighted, but no, it has to be in the box. So that could be light and that could be 4. But that's going to be then 2, 9. Yeah, that's fine. Right? 5 here must be dark, right? And then that will be 2 or 9. 1 is somewhere there. That means somewhere something is light here. 4. Nah, I don't think I am getting anything. Let's look somewhere else. What is this? What are these? Oh, 5, right? Looking at this. Why didn't I see that? That's 1. That's 5. Now 5 must be light. 1 must also be light. And now this should escape, right? So that's dark. So that should help, right? Dark can never be 1. So that's 9. I don't know for what time this was available. So that's light now. Just one sec. Huh? Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So this must escape now, right? Because this is light, this must escape, this must be dark. Uh, Now this could be anything, isn't it? Come on, man. 3 is one of these. First of all, did this give anything? This 9. Yeah, this 9 removes 9 from here, right? Oh, so 1 of 9 is dark. We already know that. Why I'm repeating. Oh, that's 3 now. That should be huge, hopefully. No, that's 3. 3 must be dark, right? Because 2 is anyway here. 3 is dark. One of these is dark. Which is not possible, right? This dark is not possible, isn't it? Because if this is dark, imagine this is dark, this must come out. And the only way to come out is this. That means all this will be light. And we saw that this all cannot be light. If this all to be light, no, not possible, right? Because, wait, this for this all to be light, no, right? 9 must be at least dark. 9 must be at least. So all this possible is not. So that means that's not dark. That has to be light for this to get rolled out. And that means that cannot be 4. That must be 1. That must be 4. Uh, what is this doing? Now that 5 could, that this could also be dark, right? With 5. Uh, oh, that can't be 2 now, right? Because that can't be light. So that can't be 2. So that's 5. That's light. Um, that's not 5. Again, I don't know this thing. Ah, that's not 5. 2, 9. Come on, man. Damn, I don't know. Oh, this must be dark, right? This must be dark. So they both can't be dark. One has to be light. One has to be light, and only 2 has to be light. That means 2 must be there, and 9 must be there. See, both dark, then it would have created this pattern. That is not possible. So that's light, and now this must escape, right? That is dark, and now this must escape. That means that has to be light, and light means nothing absolutely. This still could be 2 or 9, man. And this is not necessary escape. It could be like that. Any deadly pattern? No, I don't see any deadly pattern. No, come on, man. Oh, that's not 3 now. Oh, so 3 is here. That's great. And that means 2 must be here. And that means 6 must be here. And I think, yeah, so we have broken these genes at least. 3, 2, 1. So what has happened now? 5, 7, 8, 7, 8. Now, lot of things are here, here, and here missing, right? This one, right? I don't think I can figure out what that is. If that's 9, that's dark, no problem. If that's 2, that's light, no problem. Okay. And this should escape, but I don't know again from here or from here. Oh, if it is escaping from here, it could escape like this with this all being out. Okay. I think too early to say that. 7, 8, 7, 8, yeah, right. See, look, this 7 is looking at. See, sometimes what happens, right? When you use such colors, it's difficult to get this kind of sense of which digits you can remove. Playing the normal Sudoku gets a little bit tricky. But so far, this is really nice with the kind of flow and the kind of deductions that we are getting, and how this is the proper path of deduction that I am doing. Till now it's straight away flow. I mean straight flow. See, this one is now looking at, so that's 7. So we know that that can't be 7. Now these all are like, that means this 2 must be here, and that means this 2, 4, 6. No, 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 not necessary, not necessary. Again, 2 could be here for these 3 to be like. Wait. Don't be in hurry. So what are these 4 digits, right? Yeah, but including this 2, 9, that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 8, 9, right? And that can't be 8. That's it. Okay, that can't be 8. And that is now 4, 6. 1, 2, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. Let's remove the facing mark. And let's remove this thing. So that's not 6. 5 is already there. That's it. That's what we have reduced this to. And I absolutely don't see anything to be there. Where is 8? 8 could be here or here, right? Yeah. Nope. I don't know what to do. Oh, this must be dark because of this pattern. Let's check for the patterns, right? We should not miss anything. Oh, this must come out now. So this is like, this must come out, but we don't know what path it is taking. Most probably, I think that this is like, because whatever, if this is going in. Oh, but now this has, oh no, this doesn't have anything to do with it, because this has to come out. If, can this be light? Yeah, that could be 2, that could be 9, right? Then this is meeting here, and then we don't have to worry anything about this. 2, 9, this is not resolving anything, right? 2, 9, 2, 9, this is also not resolving. Yeah. They both cannot be light, right? So what are these three? Maybe we can get this. So this is dark, right? And it can't be 6. It could be anything, right? I mean, depending on the numbers that you have. Not necessarily this is, and it can't be 6. Can't be 9. Yeah, can be 9. Right? Can be 9. Anyway, let's just put those numbers. So those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can't be 3. Okay. And these are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7. If that's not being 7. 1, 2. Yeah. That's light. Hopefully that will help. What is that number? You just put that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 7. If that's 2, 1 is not here. Where is 1 here? 1 is not here. 1 is here. So that can be 2. What about 3? 4 is here, right? Now, what about, let's see, what about 3 is not here, 3 is not here. 3 is here. So let's just put that number, right? What I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 6 is here. Let's just put all the numbers. I think that's only for social. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, isn't it? That's not 5, 5, that's not 8, and that's not 5. So 5 is only here. Okay, so we got 5. Oh, and we know that this must be dark. In fact, yeah, I forgot that this must be dark because this is not 1. This must be dark. This could be 1, so not necessarily dark. That's not 5. Now wherever 6 is there, 6 is dark. Let's keep that in mind. So one of this is dark. Now we got 2 dark here. Should this escape? No, it could escape from here also, right? That's dark. That could be anything. 3, 4 or 9. Yeah. 4, 8, 4, 8. 1, 3, 9, 4, 8. What are these things? Why I'm putting this thing? Oh, this 2, 4, 7. Something is wrong, right? Yeah, that's 2, 4, 7. What is wrong? Nothing is wrong. That's 2, 4, 7. That's not 7. Where is 6? That's not 4, 8. That's 6, 8. Sure. I can't think of anything. Maybe I need to pause and think. Yeah, sorry for that break. I was thinking for a break in, and now I got it. See, this 5 is light, right? That means 4 cannot be here, right? So that means 4 cannot be here. That's 9. That's 3, and that means that's 4. And now look, 4 must be also dark because these all are dark. So that's 439, and now maybe we can do some Sudoku. So that's 4. Now that's look 2929. None of that's going to be 29. That's 4646. Um, this 3 goes across this. That's not 3. This 9 goes across this. Those two are not 9. And now look, this must be light because to avoid this deadly pattern, this must be light. Uh, but that can still be anything, right? 1, 2, or 7. Now, does this allow us to do something? That's 2, 9, that's 4, 6, 4, 6. So now these both are light, right? Yeah, these both are light. We can't do anything about this, right? We still don't know what is that. Oh, that 3 is looking at that. So that's 1, and that is definitely going to be light. That 1 removes 1 from here. That 1 removes 1 from here. That means 1. So that, no, that's now 9. That has to be 3. That 3 is not doing anything. That 9 is looking here. So that's not 9. 1, 9, 3. Now, 2 is here, right? So far away from 3. So that 2 has to be light. 9. 9 is dark because uh, it is wherever 8 is, it is still touching 9. So 9 has to be dark. Now, to avoid this deadly pattern, right, this has to be light, which I was already thinking that this could be light. Uh, Unfortunately, what does that mean? Right, so that cannot be 2, right, because 1 is here. So that has to be 9, and that means this can't be 8. 8 has to be there. That can't be 8, that can't be 9. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. So that means that is 9, that is 2. This must be now dark. Sorry, this must be now dark. And now what? 8. That's going to be 6. I think we will be done with the Sudoku, but path will be remaining. So that's not 4. 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's going to be 4. Um, that's not going to be 4. 2, 7, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. Okay. So yeah, right. This kind of now deadly part is remaining. 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 7, 2, 7. Right. Right. Which we need to now figure out how to do that. So that 8, that 2, 7 still could be okay. Uh, if that's one, that could be light. If that's 2, no, that can't be 2 now, right? Because then that will be 1 and that will be dark. So that can't be 2. 2 is somewhere here. That could be 1 or 7. Both. Any deadly pattern we can see now? So 8 must be dark. 1 2 1 2, right? One of these is dark, one of these is light. Which one is dark? Anything? Okay. Uh, oh, this must be no. Why? I was thinking this must be light or this must be that doesn't matter, right? No, absolutely doesn't matter. That's it. Uh, come on, think. That's 6. That has to be dark. Now, if 7 is here, that will be dark. No problem. That 7 is light. 2 or 7, both are light. No problem. 8 could be dark or light, right? Ah, come on. So, this must be light, right? To avoid this 4 by 4 pattern. And that is light. That cannot be 7. That must be 2. That must be 7. Yeah. That is 7. That is 1. That is 2. That is 1. That is 2. And I hope we have solved the puzzle. But what is remaining now? Yeah, that must be dark. Uh, Not this dark. That must be dark. This must be light. What is dark now? So this must be dark. This must be light. This was always light, right? Yeah, 7 is always light here. 4 is light, and 8 is dark. And I hope everything is connected. Yeah, right. Everything is connected. Yeah. Oh, so look, this blue is connected. No, this is not connected. What happened? What happened? What happened? Where did I go wrong? 517. How did this happen? 4 is light. I'm sorry, my bad. 4 is light. Yeah, and now everything is connected. Okay. Why did I hurry there? Right? Unnecessary, I took some time there. So 4 is definitely light because 4 is away from 3. And I think that's the proper solution. It doesn't look good as can I say. But yeah, I mean, I hope this is the proper solution. If it is not, I think this is a proper solution. Let me just check for some time. I'll just put that into the um, this thing and I'll check. Yeah, back again. So yeah, that this is the solution. This is the final solution, and this is the correct solution. I hope you are also able to get the solution. And yeah, it just took some time for me to realize that 4 cannot be here because 5 is like. I think I just stuck there, but otherwise, I think this was having a really nice flow, and I think I was able to get everything fine. So yeah, I hope you guys also able to solve it. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you.